Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and I just wanted to come in here and say this real quick, that when I recorded these next couple videos of this game a few weeks ago, I had no idea what this game was. Since then, I have gone back and I am more than halfway through the first Syberia game, and I now have an understanding of where this game comes from. From what I understand, in the first game that I am working through right now, I am playing as Kate Walker on the mechanical train that Hans built, and I'm trying to find him. This may be way back in the day for some of you that know this story, but this is what I know of it so far. I now know where this has come from, and has given me a much better understanding of this game, and I wish that I would have played the first games first, but I didn't know what this was, and I didn't realize there were so many games before. The way I understand it is there is Syberia 1, 2, 3, and then this game, The World Before. So this would be the fourth game, though it feels to me like it may be more of like a prologue. I'm not exactly sure about that yet. But I do understand now that it is the fourth game in the series, so whatever I say during these next couple videos, know that now I have a much better understanding of what is happening. So that's all I wanted to say. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Syberia, The World Before. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more Syberia, possibly, but definitely other videos. Now this, as I understand it, is a prologue to a game that I've never played, and I did jump in here once, and I thought it was fantastic, and I wanted to share it with all of you. So let's start a new story. Vaghen, Osterthal's capital, spring 1937. Now, sorry, I believe that I did kind of a bad job of explaining what this is in my intro, because the music was so loud I couldn't even hear myself talk. Like, literally, it was ridiculous. So, originally I thought that this was a prologue to a game.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
I know that there's a game called Syberia, and at first I assumed that this was a prologue to that game.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
But now I'm wondering if this is going to be a whole new game. Oh, we can look around a little bit. If this is a different game and it's just the prologue to that game, I don't know. I guess I should have done more research on this before. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? What's this?
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Okay. What's this? Postcard? The beating heart of Europe. Okay. Okay. Back? Okay. Alright. So...
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann
Reach the
said
main
she will
square.
be waiting
Okay.
for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not exactly sure what this game is, but I thought it was fantastic what I saw of it. I just saw this first part here. After this girl's part, we go to a different character, and then I quit right there. And I was like, I have to make a video on this. It is so interesting. So, you may have noticed the, let's see, double click to accelerate your moves. You may have noticed the driver of the trolley was like a copper kind of animatronic guy.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Oh, that's a painting of this street, if you look right here. Da-da-da-da. Alright. So, I have played this part before, though I don't remember seeing that painting or the postcard, so I'm still finding stuff that I didn't see the first time I played it. I did talk to this guy, though I don't remember what he had to say.
Goodness. A rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
Well, me talking to you... Is he poking her with the stick? Okay, draw my initials. Draw a Vaghen swan. I should really go. Draw a bass clef. I don't know. Let's draw a bass clef.
all right. I will.
Here you go. Ah, perfect. A bass clef. Drawn by the hand of a budding virtuoso. Very fitting considering what awaits you on the square.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the music academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright, so we're already wasting time, so drawing something wasn't going to waste that much more time. So what else is around here? I could have swore there was a way to press a button to highlight the things I can interact with, but I don't see it. So I believe that's all that's down here. Keep her going, keep her going. It's a little hard to, like, if I could move her with...
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Like, if I could move her with WASD, I think it would be a little bit smoother to control. Hold this to look around. Hold on, hold up, lady. We got someone right here to talk to.
Go on, hop it! Don't want your sort of hanging around here.
Look. I'm pressing the look button.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
Okay, we should probably go. As you can see, it is a little bit framey. I think it's just like an optimization thing, because it's like, this is maxing out my GTX 1080 graphics card right now, so I think that's what's happening.
That was her. Good grief.
Alright, let's do this.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fräulein Roze, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
But I'm
Please
not.
Excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but
Lady.
I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Wow, we're getting real framey. Oh, get it. I can't even.
Keep your sheet music for the concert. It's your convocation notice I need.
Okay. So that's my sheet music. We need to flip this over. Convocation notice.
Thank you, Fräulein Roze. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Roze.
Alright. This took me a minute to figure out here. Plus, the mouse is like inverted, so it's screwing me up. Okay, so let's see. Let's observe.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it.
Okay. This one? This icon is displayed when you can manipulate the selected object. Yeah, grab it and pull it, right? Okay. So grab it and pull it down.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
What's this? What's this?
Right. I've got to start now.
Oh, it's a clock.
Good grief.
Sheet music? Iron Taiga Area Salt Mine, winter 2004. What year did we start? 1936 or something? So it's 64, 65 to 70 years later? If I remember right. Now this is all the farther I've played in the game. I played that first part and I decided to quit so I could make a video on it, so everything from here on out I'm seeing for the first time. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and to the documents or items in your inventory. Press diary to open it. Bing, 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 bing. Can't open it. New notes were added to your diary. So we've got...
Katyusha's awake. I ought to check on her.
Talk to Katyusha. Katyusha. Alright, what's in here? Seeking Kate Walker. Nick Canton's reports? Can I have any of this read to me? Mrs. Olivia Foster. Dear Mrs. Foster, we have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canton, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Marson and Larmont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you will know, she is wanted by the police for allegedly misappropriation of funds. Alleged misappropriation of funds. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic, to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in the Valsimbar clinic where I am convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed up? I would imagine ended up, but it looks like an L. Ended up. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. So, okay. Objectives. Talk to the lady. Those are my notes. I like this. This is really cool. Like the colors here and the detail, the stitching and the stains. This is really cool. Oh wait, do I have more pages? I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I am writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to invite the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission. My sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, and if possible, to persuade her to come home. Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Canton. Alright, then this is back. Oh, wait, what? In return for the small amount of cash I could muster up, the guards promised me to hand the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way of getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Okay, so this is different. So this was Miss Foster. It's the first one we read. That was Nick Canton. This is a different Dear Mrs. Foster. I hope this letter finds you well. I am pleased to inform you that I managed to locate the Yukon nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker the last time I met her. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trial has allowed me to localize Miss Walker with near certitude. She's detained in a salt mine. This mine is in reality a labor camp owned by a consortium of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestiges of past grandeur of their nation. I have just arrived in the region. As I expected, the mine guards refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them. I bet on the light side, though. I must admit, due to my deplorable finances, the guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing on mentioning the closeness with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. Alright, so that's our diary. I guess that's a little bit of what's going on right now. I can't, like, turn the camera. I can just look around a little bit. So let's talk to this lady.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha, we're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
We should get going, Katusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Da. So basically, we've been captured by neo-Nazis, like a prisoner, and they're making us dig an assault mine to look for Nazi relics. Oh, look at the real-time reflection. Oh man. Nice. In the depth of the Siberian mines, keep your proud patience. In the depth of the Siberian mines, your sorrowful labor and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Hope, the faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusement. In the dark underground, the desired time will come. Love and friendship will come to you through the somber gates as my free voice reaches you in your miserable holes. Heavy locks will fall down, prisons will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Okay. Observing objects from every angle will give you right click to rotate the object. It's a guitar pick. Oh, it says up there. Katusha's guitar pick. Beast. That thing is shiny. Wow, look at the... Alright, check this out. This is cool. Look at the scratches here from use. And then as I move it, that's exactly how I would look for scratches, like in something that's shiny. You had to get the light to reflect on it right. That's how I look for imperfections in my clear coat on cars I paint. Pieces of dirt and stuff. That's really cool. I like that.
Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Alright, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Nothing? Back. Oh, wait. Wait, go back. I didn't look like this. Does that help at all? No? Okay. That's a good reflection. That, I mean, it's look at the guard is walking by. It's extremely rare that you see that in games.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Oscar's heart? What the crap is
There's
this?
all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
So this must be the heart of, like, an automaton. Alright. Item was added to my diary. Inventory! I have a guitar pick and Oscar's heart. Okay, so that's inventory. Documents. And then this is where we were here. Interesting. Okay. Inspect my bed.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Cool, I'm just looking at all the detail of the room, the lighting. I like it. Well, inspect. I guess there's something over here we didn't look at yet. Oh no, that's that shelf. We saw that already. What else is there? Talk to her. Should we talk to her again?
Don't forget your gear. We'll need it in Gallery C.
So where's my gear? No, don't inspect that. Go over here. Aha! 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 Cell selection number 3. Cell number 31. Occupants Katisha Spiridonova, Kate Walker, who is me, section manager Simona Kilinina. Code of conduct. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. 2. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. 3. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff member immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Any non-compliance will be punished. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance will be punished. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance will be punished. Alright, how much is 5 liters? What? 5 liters is 1.3 US gallons? So you get basically 1 and a third gallon. So that's like a milk jug and a little bit. A gallon milk jug is what I'm thinking of. Per day for 2 people. This seems kind of... I mean... That's all your water. That's drinking, washing, everything. And kind of like, I mean, if you're rationing water and food, shouldn't you ration like 1 gallon per person per day to be safe?
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling, you hear? You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
So, it says belongs to my mother. Could she know I'm here? If her mother sent her something, maybe she does know that she's there. So is that another one, or is that's the same one? What's this?
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
It's just a little pendant. I thought it was bigger, like a music box. I didn't read the other letter. I thought there were two more things in the envelope. Vaghen, Roze's home.
Well done,
I didn't see the
dear.
year.
I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Vaghen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe I'll just leave it here for right now. I was just planning on playing this whole thing, but I kind of feel like we're right at the halfway point of it. From what I understand, it's about an hour and a half. I'm at 40 minutes of recording, but I did a lot of screwing around and stuff. So I feel like I'll just make this into 2 episodes. We'll call it a day for today, and we'll pick up here next time. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more Syberia, The World Before, and other videos. Now this is pretty interesting to me. This game is amazingly beautiful, though I believe it's just having like an optimization problem, because my computer should be able to run this game with no problem. And it's like this, my CPU is 20% load while my graphics card is like 97%. So I think the game just isn't optimized perfectly, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's point and click game. I'm a sucker for point and click games. And I need to look this up actually and see if this is a prologue to an old game or if this is a whole new thing. The link will be in the description to find this on Steam if you want to play it for yourself. I think it was free, and if it wasn't, it was like pretty cheap. I don't know. Look yourself. All right, thanks again for coming to hang out with me today, you guys. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.